This morning, the wonderful ceremonies that we had, the rituals and the ceremonies, we were grounding ourselves with the earth and with the cosmos and with each other. And the reason, of course, we all know that we are doing this is because we all are facing crises of one kind or the other or multiple kinds. In our communities, in our neighborhoods, in our organizations, as people on the earth, wherever we are from, we are having different kinds of crises. And this is the reason that we are here. This is the reason we are active wherever we are, resisting and trying to create better alternatives than to get ourselves out of these crises. While we are very, 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 very different from each other, and the movements are also very different, we may have some common threads with which we can weave. These could be values, ethics, like we believe in solidarity, in interdependence with each other and with the earth and other species. We believe that the rest of nature is as important as human beings. We believe that physical labor is as important as intellectual labor. We believe that cultural diversity is important, and so on. So these are maybe common values, and we will explore more of these over the next 3-4 days and many, many years.
After this, we will move into starting to really know where each of us is coming from. What is the experience that we have had? What is the struggles in our territories? But also, what is the work in terms of creating alternatives that is already taking place? So we're going to do that first through the regional conversation. After, we will move to another venue, but we will start talking on particular topics that maybe we have in common with each other. What we will also have is in the main entry of the lodge where the reception area is, we will set up some tables where you can display the things that you have brought from your movements, any materials, any things that you want to show or talk about. That is mostly given over to the different weavers who will be talking to us, but also engaging us in different practices to know where they are coming from with the weaving that they are doing in their own territories, in their own defense of life, of land, but also in creating and recreating together. And that will be sort of spread out throughout the day. Each weaver has time and they've shaped it as they want to. So this is not something that the facilitation team determined. It comes from the weavers, all of you, what you're going to be doing.
Transgressive people. We are active people. We are ordinary, extraordinary people. Or we are extraordinary, ordinary people, depending on the grammar that we want to use. So I'd like the women in particular to stand. And I want us to take our crowns. Take your crown and feel it.
On day 3, we will also continue to talk about weaving and what kind of weaving is happening in different places in the world by some presentations by endorsers who are doing grassroots work, and we will also have an open space for people to do that. Azadi, some of these big questions that you have raised about is what we will focus on for the afternoon of day 3.
So what we've done is we have been listening to what people have been saying, and we have got 6 tables where we think they cover more or less.
Morning of day 4, when we can start to think a bit more earthy plans, what can we do working with each other, how can we offer solidarity, how can we build GTA in the way that we want to.
Lo más complicado de esto va a ser quién propone y se responsabiliza para caminar juntos, tejiéndonos las propuestas. Ahí está el verdadero reto.
This last part, which is the closing of the main assembly, we want to have a collective art project, we will have a Thanksgiving, we will have a time to reflect what we take back to our movements, but also what we gained from being here together.
Y debo decirte que en este tiempo que llevamos, poco más de un año, estamos asombrados de la cantidad de grupos que hay por todo el mundo, que están realmente trabajando por otro camino, que están avanzando con una dirección que desafía radicalmente al régimen dominante. Parece que esta iniciativa, primero de hacer las cosas, luego de tejerse de hacerlas, está cundiendo por el planeta, y nos hemos tejido así con muchas otras redes y estamos viendo cómo se crean más tejedores que a nivel regional y en distintos países estén identificando los colectivos que hacen esta creación y documentarlo y relacionarlo y tejerlo con otros. Esa es una de las palabras de Gustavo, que falleció el 17 de marzo del 2022 y no queríamos dejar de recordarlo en esta oportunidad.
And I'd like to ask that we just take a moment in silence and just look around at everyone who I hope you now feel is part of a GTA family with you. How much wealth and how much strength there is in this room. And how much care and solidarity there have been in these 4 days. This is the moment, I think, where we will take the time to share gratitude for what we have.